One of the questions I hear all the time is, how long should my video be? And it's a great question, but it's the second question. The first question you need to ask yourself is, and this is the question I always ask my clients, how do you plan on getting your video in front of your target market? You tell me that, and then we can talk about how long your video should be. So for example, let's say you're going to push your video in front of your target market. In other words, they're not asking for it. You're going to do an ad, maybe a video ad on social media. So imagine if I were your target market. I love dogs. You probably see my dog in the background. I love dogs. My dog absolutely needs to be trained. So let's say you're a dog trainer and you're doing a video ad on Facebook and you're pushing this ad in front of people like me, people who have a dog, who've expressed a need or a desire for any kind of training, and of course Facebook tracks everything. So they push this ad in front of me. Now, even though I'm your target market, I'm not searching for what you're providing. I'm just scrolling along my screen and up pops your video. That video should be short and to the point and powerful, grab my attention within the first 5 seconds. How long should the video be? That's all over the board. I will tell you, here's my opinion. I know people are gonna, or some of you may disagree. I think it should be a minimum of 30 seconds and up to as much as a minute and a half. Now, I know there are people out there saying, no, it should be short, 7 seconds, 15 seconds. You need to get their attention absolutely in 5 seconds or less. You really need to get their attention. But now that you got their attention, why in the hell would you let them go in 15 seconds? You got their attention. You can still be completely powerful in this video. You're just selling the sizzle, the interest, and then at the very end, you're going to give them a call to action and possibly something beneath the ad, like click here or fill out this form for more information, whatever it may be. But it needs to be short and to the point. When would you do a longer video, like a 2.5 minute video, even a 5-minute video? Well, if I am that same guy who has a dog who needs to be trained, my dog needs to be trained, and I come out to your website and you're a dog trainer and there's a video sitting there. When I click on that video, the last thing I want to see is a 15-second commercial. That's the last thing I want to see. I am not at your website to be sold. I am here for information. When I click on that video, you have got my attention. You've already won that over, and that's one of the most hardest things to do. I'm at your site, I'm clicking, give me information, make it a powerful, informative video that truly gives a benefit to me, and at the same time, absolutely positively sells your services. So that's when you would do a little bit longer video if they come to your website. Or if you're doing any kind of a blog or something like that where people are coming for real information. When would you do a video that's 12 minutes? When you have a captive audience. Now, in some cases, it could be right online where you're teaching something. And again, teaching is a great way to market yourself. But it could be online, but I think that probably the best use of a video that's longer is an in-person captive audience. So if you're going to do a presentation, and I've done several presentation videos for companies that invited 20 or 30 people to come to a half-a-day seminar to learn all about whatever it may be. And when they came there, the first thing they did after people sat down, had their coffee, they said, hey, we're going to show you this 12-minute video. It just tells you about our company, our product, our services, and how we work. Well, this was 12 minutes of flawless sales pitch. That's really what it is. It's a presentation, no doubt. It's informative, no doubt, but it's a flawless sales pitch that this captive audience is watching. And when a video is done right, 12 minutes goes by really fast. I did a class one time where I was teaching about this exact topic. How long should a video be? And what I did was I showed a video and I let it play and then I stopped it. It was the beginning of a video. And then I went around the room and I asked everyone, how long was that clip? You know, how long was it before I cut it off? And most people were saying 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I think the highest someone said was 18 seconds. And the video clip that I showed them, which was the beginning of a video, was almost 30 seconds long. The video itself was about 2 minutes, but I showed them the first 30 seconds. And again, when it's done right, that 30 seconds goes by really fast. So, to sum this up, how long should your video be? Well, ask yourself the question, how do you plan on getting your video in front of your target market? If you're going to push it, it should be short. If they're coming to your website or a blog, they're coming for real information, it should definitely be longer, beneficial to them, real information. And if you have a captive audience, that video can easily be 10, 12, 15 minutes long. Again, do it right, make sure it's interesting, holds their attention, and provides real information, and make sure it's a fantastic sales pitch for your organization. Well, thank you very much. Again, hopefully this video helps you out. If you have any questions, by all means, please reach out. Thank you very much.